Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we escorted a robot chicken to Steamweedle Port for Oglethorpe of Nauticus, and now he should have it in Booty Bay. Eventually, we are going to have to go to Booty Bay and turn that quest in. But for now, we are staying in Tanaris. Let's have a chat here with Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle. More Wastewander justice. We need you to take on the stronger ranks of the Wastewander nomads now. Done a good job thus far, but if we are to take back those water wells, then it only makes sense to do it against a few nomads as possible. This time around, we need you to take down their rogues, assassins, and shadow mages. You'll find them east and southeast of here. I'm not going to lie to you, they're a nasty lot. Do this for us, though, and we'll be on our way back to taking what is rightfully ours.
Be good!
Okay. Do this for us, and we'll be ready to take back what's rightfully ours. Doesn't even think about you or what you should be compensated with. All right, so let's see what Trenton Lighthammer's all about. Salthraz. The first time I heard the word uttered, I was around your age. It meant nothing to me then, as it means nothing to you now. It was not until a warband of trolls coming from Zul'Farrak laid waste to the land that I understood and feared. Many will tell you that the split-blade of suffering does not exist, that it is a myth. A rumor started to scare children straight, but believe me, dwarf, it exists. Trent loses focus as he runs his hand across the jagged scar on his face. Don't really see a scar on his face. Tell me more, Trenton. Split in two to form the one. The twin blades are bound into Zul'Farrak. Salthraze reborn when the twins are found. Alright, so let's check out this quest called Troll Temper. Sand Fury trolls of Zul'Farrak make a tampering agent from sandstones, and I can use that to temper the goods I craft. Yes, I can. It is highly prized by connoisseurs, so if you bring me a good supply of the temper, then I'll reward you well. Zul'Farrak is northwest of Gadgetzan. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Alright, so it looks like we have a decent amount of Zul'Farrak quests now. We have like 5. So we should be going there soon. Probably after this episode, I'll start looking for... I'm going to start looking for a quest, like a dungeon group. And yeah, we gotta feed Tigger here. Doesn't like mystery meat. Actually, he does like mystery meat. Wow, that's wild. See if he gets his health up. Actually, yeah, guy made him kinda happy. He's not too happy. I don't know, I guess he doesn't mind mystery meat. Alright, so let's deal with these Wastewanders. I remember seeing them yesterday when we were escorting the robot. And they were messing with us quite a bit, so it's time for some payback. We almost wiped a couple times because the robot chicken just kept running ahead of us and pulling more and more nomads. And then I had to like kite the nomads and like try to keep up with them so I didn't fail the quest. They'll not detract us anymore. Alright, so let's see where there's one. Alright, so let's deal with these shadow mages. I think we'll probably have a pretty damn easy time here. There weren't much trouble when we were fighting the robots, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, big TBC updates coming soon. They haven't released, well, they've given the date, so actually I don't know if it's coming soon. But when SSC comes out in the new raids, they're going to be adding guild banks, so I'm looking forward to that. I always thought Classic WoW could use guild banks, because it was always kind of a pain when your guild leader had to have their own like character just as a guild bank. And it also adds a lot of suspicion, too, for members. Because they're like, what's in the guild bank? You know, they always want to know. And you kind of have to just like take screenshots and post them in Discord and stuff like that. But now everyone's going to be able to see. So I'm happy with that. And they're also adding a group finder to TBC. Because people are already using looking for group add-on. So I guess Blizzard just said, hey, you know what, we might as well just add one. And I think it's going to be a lot like the one in retail, where you're like able to look for people for Mythic Plus and also for arena teams and stuff like that. I wonder if they'll add an arena team section to that as well. I think they probably will. It's just another quality of life, you know, thing that they add to the game, and I don't think it's that bad. The classic days are over. That's all I know. We got our, you know, our no changes classic, and now it's just back to regular WoW. And I don't think those changes are a big deal. Like and I really think the guild bank is necessary. Like if they made classic WoW again, and they added a guild bank, I'd be like, that's fine, you know? It doesn't really affect the game at all. It's just a nice thing to have. Because guilds are an important thing to the game, that's for sure. Alright, so let's have a drink here and we'll keep laying waste to these nomads. It's pretty cool how they have like a sandstorm going on right now. Looks really good. Yeah, we also have New World coming out soon. I didn't get to check out the beta at all, so a little bit behind. So that game looks alright. Reminds me a lot of ESO. It's like a weapon-based game. Like your class is basically based around like, the weapons you choose. I think I would, maybe I'll check it out in the future. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. But it's cool to see new MMOs getting some attention. That's for sure. I got a Shadow Mage here. Yeah, we're a little bit too high level for this quest. I think it's cooler when I do quests that are... I'm lower level then. That's more challenge. Maybe we'll do that next episode. If I can't find like a Sulfur Act group, I'll try to do a quest that's a little bit more challenging. Bit higher level, because I don't think I need to worry about running out of quests, because even on my my druid we didn't do any dungeons or any of the quests in the dungeons, and I still had an ample amount of quests to do by the time I hit 60, so it's really tough to do all the quests in the game. So I'll try to go for the more challenging quests, and then after ZF maybe we'll go to a zone that's a little bit higher than our level. See if we can do it. Because I'm just slaughtering these guys. These are the water wells here that they seem to be protecting. And all the goblins had to do was hire one man, or one dwarf, I should say, to do the job. We'll take a picture of this here. Move a little closer. Looks kind of cool with the, like, the huge mountain there. Oh, we got a rogue here too. Wouldn't see him if actually, I'm gonna get rid of this rogue first so we can get a better picture. That looks pretty cool with the mountain in the background. Another Wastewander pouch. I think we can turn those in for XP, pretty sure. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Try to make it like this, I'd say. How close can we get? There you go, that looks good. All done. Alright, so let's deal with these assassins. Haven't fought many of them. Guess we'll pull 2. Attack this one, then I'll cross trap this one. We got a rogue on us, so that's good. Already losing mana here. Crazy how long the frost trap lasts. Smack this guy in the head. Get him! We're actually getting smacked up pretty hard here. Take her a little heal. Do a little AoE. Looks like we're getting our Gadgetzan rep up as well. Forgot about that. I don't know what you can get with it. I think there's like a drink that can turn you into a little skeleton. I forget what it's called. I can't believe I forgot it. But I think that might be behind Gadgetzan rep, if I'm not mistaken. We're pretty close to the Caverns of Time. There's actually a couple of dungeons in here that you do in TBC in the Caverns of Time. Old Hills Brad. And I forget the name of the other one. I think there's a raid too. I think there's going to be a raid in Caverns of Time as well. I wonder if you can freeze Void Walkers. Yeah, you can. Kind of, I guess that, I don't know. That makes sense, I guess. You can freeze spirits. I also got some Fire Bloom over here. Let's go pick this up. So just found a lot of Shadow Mages. Kind of need to find some more Rogues and Assassins. There's a Rogue right there. Like, this quest would be such, like, much more of a challenge if you can't see those Rogues. Because they probably create a lot of problems. If you pull one thing and then you end up pulling like 2 rogues, I see that becoming quite the challenge. Start using these health pods, why not? Another rogue here, should be our final rogue, I believe. And then we're just on the hunt for assassins and shadow mages. Come on, get him. Get him! Aw, man. Oh, this is one of these bugged out ones. Can they hit me? Or they can hit me, but I can't hit them. Very powerful. Alright, so we'll stay away from that rogue, I guess. I need to drink up anyways, so I'll have a drink. Yeah, New World's looking pretty fun. Final Fantasy is looking pretty good too. Like, I eventually want to check out some other games on the channel. I've been kind of going hard on WoW for a bit. I actually started this channel playing. Actually, the first video was a WoW video. It's a mythic Cahoon kill, and but my first Let's Play was a Skyrim one, and then I did. And then I started getting into WoW, and I also did like a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Let's Play, and an Outer Worlds one. And I haven't done another game on this channel in probably close to a year now. So once we get probably the Druid or the Hunter Let's Play done, I'll probably start doing some other Let's Plays. But we'll always keep. I'm gonna keep. Well, I can't say always, but I'm gonna keep doing World of Warcraft Let's Plays because I like doing them, and clearly that's what most of the viewers want to watch on the channel. But I might be checking out some new MMOs. I better watch out here. There's a lot of single-player games I like too. I haven't played yet. There's a game called RimWorld I really like. That I've never beaten, but I've played a couple times. It's kind of like a colony management game, I'd say. Pretty much you're a colony who gets your spaceship blows up, your colony gets sent down to a random planet, and you have to like survive and build up a colony and eventually build a rocket ship to get off the planet. That's kind of the goal of the game. And it's pretty fun and challenging. And there's always like raids on your colony. There's like animals that attack you. Some of your colony members can, you know, start causing problems. There's like a Sims element to it, where like your colonists might not get along. You know, every person in your colony has its own personality. It's a pretty cool game. And I had a lot of fun playing it, but I'd always I don't know if anybody played the game, but I'd play the game and I'd get pretty far, and then insects would start. Cause I usually build my bases in caves, which I think is not a good idea. And insects end up like pretty much. It's like an insect race that like grow in caves. That's where I build my base, and they end up like getting in my base, and they just like swarm me pretty much. They just keep growing, and I have trouble dealing with them in time to where I'm able to defeat them. So I always end up losing to the insects, which pisses me off. But I've only really played the game twice, so I can't really say I have like too much experience in the game. It's a good game. Recommend checking out RimWorld if you've never played it. Yeah, I'm thinking about adding some new content to the channel. I don't know about now, because with 4 Let's Plays going, I think that's more than enough, but down the line I'll probably be playing some new games. It's also a game that I like. I forget what it's called. Mass Effect. Big fan of Mass Effect as well. Sci-fi is pretty cool. I like sci-fi games. Sad thing there isn't like a good sci-fi MMO yet. We're looking for assassins here. Finally find one. There is one that's out right now, but like I don't think it'll ever get finished. And there are some good sci-fi ones. Like the best one I would say is EVE Online. I never played it. It's a pretty hardcore game. I probably would enjoy it, but I don't know. I just never got into it. None of my friends were interested, so. It's usually like what holds me back in games. Like usually I like gaming with friends, so. If I don't have any buddies playing in an MMO, then I kind of stay away from them. But now that I got this YouTube channel going, I'm down to really try some new stuff that I like wouldn't try before. Really the only MMOs that I've ever really played are WoW, Tibia, and I guess you could say ESO, but like I didn't like do a lot of endgame stuff, so I wouldn't say that I really played it. Like I got max level, but I didn't get like max like champion points. So I would say that I didn't really get to see the end game, so I can't really say that I played the game. But I did experience the leveling and the combat, and it's a fun game. I think ESO's a pretty cool game. There is a lot of like pay to win stuff, but that's pretty much in every MMO these days, so that's just something you can't escape. Like even the game that I played, Tibia, has a lot of pay to win. Where's I don't know. I can't find any assassins, so we're just gonna keep us fighting rogues. Just need one more assassin. And we're done. We're almost level 47. Maybe there's some around the water wells. Let's go check these water wells out. One thing I'm kind of worried about New World is the content. I'm kind of worried that it may not have enough content to keep the player base happy. But who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. And the dungeons, like when I was watching people play, it didn't seem like the dungeons were too hard. Like all people do is just like run up to like a mob and just smack the crap out of it, because it kind of has like an action RPG style to it. Scorpid King, dude. Who's this guy? Khalif Scorpid King. Maybe we should fight him. I think there's a quest to fight this guy. But I don't know. Fight him now just in case we never do it. Let's see if we can freeze him. Haha! Sucker! Get on Khalif. Get on Khalif. We should do one of these. Okay. Switch. That's pretty strong. I don't even, yeah. Can't even put Hunter's Mark on top of this rogue. I wonder if we get a quest for killing him. Assassin over there? Nice. So there we go. Found our final target. I'm getting a lot of mage weave. I think we're trying to get rune cloth bandages now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we want rune cloth. Pretty close to maxed. I'll pull this guy over to us. Might get the shadow mage. He's kind of patrolling near us. Creeping up. I'm not gonna pull him. And there we go. So let's, yeah, I guess we're gonna hearth back. We completed the quest. We'll turn this bad boy in, see what reward we get. Not expecting much because we're doing work with the goblin. But we'll see. Alright, so there we go. Kind of got a little lost there. Alright, so let's turn this quest in. More Wastewander Justice. Top-notch work, Trav. And Trav, top-notch. You've thinned down the nomad population to a point where we can actually take the fight to them. If you haven't already, talk to Spigot Operator LeGlunkit here. He gives a bounty on any of the Wastewander water pouches you may have run across while bringing those nomads to justice.
Have a good one.
Alright, so let's have a little chat with the
money, friend.
water pouch bounty. Bring 5 wastewater water pouches. Okay, so let's see if we even have that. How many pouches we got? 2? Yeah, we only got 2, so maybe one day we'll have enough to do that quest. I don't know. Next time we go out there, I'll try to farm more of these pouches. I'm surprised we only have 2. It's crazy.
Talk to me.
There's some junk here, though. Got all these mojo flasks. I don't think anybody wants that crap. Got some BOEs to get rid of. Oh wow, we got 20 pouches. Oh my gosh. So let's sell these. So we got rid of all the junk. So yeah, let's actually let's do this quest.
What's up?
Greetings, Trav. The name's LeGlunkit, and we've got an important job for you, if you're up for it. Huzzah! Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any wastewander water pouches you might find out in the desert. That's our water anyway. The nomads have just stolen it, is all. The Gadgetstan Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly, though, you're helping the Gadgetstan help itself. Alright, so let's turn this bad boy in. Got the 5 wastewater water pouches we need? If you do, then the Gadgetstan Water Company Care Package Model 103XB will be yours. Excellent. The more water pouches we are able to reclaim, the further away from disaster we'll all be. Keep them coming, and I will be sure to reward you for every 5 water pouches you bring me. Alright, so did we get any XP for that?
Right back.
We got a lot of Gadgetstan wrap. I don't know if we got any XP. So let's see what's in this care package. We got a moonberry juice and some a pumpkin. It sucks. Alright, whatever.
What's up?
Speaking of waters, I'm gonna get rid of this moonberry juice. And we don't need this pumpkin either. Alright. Well, there we go, guys. I think that's the end of all the Wastewander stuff for now. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.